map load in and everything. See if iPad's gonna connect to the internet or not to view the dashboard. Should I just keep it like that instead of having chat open? It may be better. I won't get those scam messages. I wouldn't get distracted by those. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. I was thinking of doing other fields today, like speed up time, but I decided to do the grapevine reset, I guess. So I can actually show like the last stage of the grapevines at least, because I did show like the mulching, and I don't know if I did do fertilizing in the video. And harvesting, what I had to do to harvest. Can't really see a lot until I show like full screen. So I can make the dashboard like bigger and then the chat smaller. Let's drive this little tractor. I use it for at least transport. I don't think I was able to change the color of this. I would have wanted this like red. That makes sense, like you see in like cartoons and stuff, this tractor's always red. It's like really slow. I thought it did have a beacon light, but no, it was never anything. Now here's the grapevines. They're all withered. They turn yellow when they're ready to get cut. And then just reset them back to 0. They take long to grow. And then maybe we can actually move on to other fields. Maybe the wheat next door can finally grow out, or the barley up north can come out too. There's still barley for like the flour production. That's why I haven't sent the trailer out yet. Still waiting on the barley to be ready to dump all the crops over there. It's little shears or something it's called. Used to cut the vines. Yeah, there's everything for the grapevines except for this side. Like I did have like the largest grape trailer, but then these 3 fields made too many grapes that this thing couldn't handle it. And yeah, this one I still need to figure out how to use. Like it was easier in Farming 17 to actually make the mixed food. It's just because this one has like the mineral feed that it needs too. It makes it a little bit more complicated. I think we start from left to right, or right to left. So I think right to left to get like the bigger sides of the field done, and then by the time we get over there, it'll be 2 fields. kind of where like the cotton is up there. That's where the third field ends. Yeah, I think it has to lift and kind of open up a little bit. I mean, it's like almost everything needing to be like centered on the camera. It's gonna be hard to like keep this thing straight. Because you're on like the right side of the tractor and then trying to see where you're at. Yeah, I think this is the only tractor I can use this because the other one, I don't know if it has a front attachment. I think that's the first vine it looks like. Because I want to see if like I leave these alone, maybe just like fertilize them from time to time. Maybe like I don't have to do the mulching every time to actually get the grapes grown and stuff. Because I want to see if it works like that. Like I just fertilize them and then leave the mulching alone and hopefully they grow. I like that. It's just like miss some parts because I can't sing. Let's see, I can like this. It's almost as annoying as the mulching. It's just a little bit easier because it's just the vines. I don't have to get each side. It's just like keeping this on there. It's annoying. This is like an easy way to see where I'm cutting, like at least put a camera on top of the cutter or something. I think maybe I should have slept till the next day because I think the sun is setting and that's making this like dimmer. I could turn on my lights. I don't know if that's gonna help. Maybe a little bit. Like it's kind of illuminating the freaking vine. Illuminating, whatever. I don't know. It's hard to say that word for some reason. Yeah. You can light up the vine and then hopefully get the shears aligned with it. Yeah, we're cleaning the house a little bit the other day. That's why I didn't get to stream then. Getting close to October. Let's see when the Halloween event in GTA Online starts. I forgot what I did last time. Was it story mode or online? You see, look at this. It looks like a wheat field, but it's actually grapevines. See how far they reach. I did this to myself. I knew like one field wasn't enough, but then I overdid it and made 3 fields. So this is a lot. And then I tried putting the garages up here, but then it kind of messed up the landscape right there, and it didn't really fit. So I took down the barn that I put out over there, and then I put the garage. I don't think I had videos before then, when I had the barn where the garage is right now. I think my first video was like looking behind the barn. It shows like the gas trailer right there. So yeah, y'all didn't get to see how I had the barn layout with all the grapevine equipment, and then everything else is just outside. Yeah, this farm, I've been playing on it for a while, so that's why it's like so kind of developed, and I purchased almost every field on this map already. So that's why like I've done so much in this game already that I'm trying to think on what to actually show for the videos that I want to make on this game at least. Because I don't know, Farming Sim 25, like it would be the same thing, but it just might be like in a different map and better graphics maybe. I think it looks better in this. I haven't seen it, any gameplay of it. I don't know how different the Farming 25 is from this one. I think from the Farming Sim games I went from 17 to 22. I didn't really need any mods or anything. That one was like a little easier to like actually make money in the game. Where am I on the vine? So just get around it and then cut it if we need to. I actually did got it. Right. So you think this would be the easy part, but when you have trouble seeing the vine, then yeah, it's not. I haven't played Gears of War to actually finish that game to get ready to start making videos on it. I did finish replaying World War II, but I haven't thought of when to add it on. Because like the current games I'm already playing, I already have like 6 series trying to juggle every week. I jump from one game to the next and the next, and then the cycle repeats. And then trying to add another game on top of that, I don't know if it'll throw me off, or it's just like I already have enough on the games I'm playing, and then once I finish one of them, then I can add another game. I think the only game that did finish was Firefighting Sim. Because I finished like all the missions, and then I did revisits of like my favorite ones. I haven't checked if they added anything to Farming Sim. If not, that's just like the new game that they made, I think. There's Firefighting Simulator, but I don't know if it was Ignite, I think was the new one they're making. I haven't checked it out if it's released yet or it's still announced. So like Farming Sim and then Mafia the Old Country. If it's like 50 or 60 bucks, then yeah, I won't be able to get it anytime soon. Like I'm still waiting to pay off the PS5 so I can actually start saving those like 5 months before GTA 6 comes out. That game I do want to work on getting it release date. Like I don't think I'm gonna be done with story mode, but I do want to play it when it drops. And I also want to see what the mansions look like in GTA 5 before the final winter of online comes. Because I never played like GTA Online like day one of like GTA 5. I think before we didn't have internet, so we just played like story mode a lot. I think I played the story mode of GTA like 5 times. It's like 5 or 6 like characters I did on the 360. Just to play GTA 5 over and over again. Yeah, growing up playing GTA and then being able to play online and just playing story mode over and over again. Until like 2018 after like graduating. We had a little graduation party and that's where I was able to get the 300 bucks for the Xbox One. And then that's when I was able to play online. We finally got internet in the house and then we got the gold gift cards to play. And then yeah, I guess since like 2018 that's when I started my main character that's like 600 and something already. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna reach 700 before GTA 6 drops. Because I know a lot of people that are in the thousands. I don't know if some people in the thousands are legit or not. Why can't I cut that? Yeah, I'm like driving over it, but it's not cutting. Alright, maybe that won't interfere with growth, maybe. I could try it again some other time. So a lot of these other ones are cutting. It's just like, I don't know why that spot didn't cut. I kind of wish I was good at like Black Ops 2 Zombies to actually make a video on it. But I like playing that zombie mode. I don't know if... Oh yeah, Black Ops 6 I think did have zombies mode. It's just like a little bit weird concept. I think you gotta move around and find something. I forgot what it was, but I don't know. I don't think we made it that far because I think everybody was like spread out instead of sticking together. Then I missed the railgun you get in Black Ops 2. And then the Mark II assault rifles you can get that sound like laser guns. Those are fun to get, but then you'd have to get into like the lava pit in the center of the like town to get it upgraded and stuff. Yeah, that was fun. It was kind of weird, like going back to play Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer from Black Ops 6 because it looks more like kind of cartoony or something like that. It looked brighter than Black Ops 6. It seems so weird going back to Modern Warfare 3 from Black Ops 6. And then in Black Ops 6, like I barely prestige and already level 20, I think already. It's hard to do like some of the challenges that the armory needs to unlock certain items for the weapons. Because I forgot what I needed from the armory for one of the rifles I had in the layout. Even with Black Ops 6, like I wanted to do like casual videos on playing multiplayer. Like I said before, like having this many games to juggle and then trying to keep the schedule going. It's like I'm trying not to like overwhelm myself with too much with it, even though it's just like me pressing start stream on the Xbox and then just playing. It's like juggling all the games at once and then trying to remember which video comes next and all that. Yeah, even like with making the shorts at the end of every 2 weeks, it's like also trying to remember where we left off on those videos, going back and watching it, and then making shorts from there. I think right now I just have to make one more short to end Great Deal, and then we move on to the next chapter. I think also Micah's is also finishing. Whatever today is, where I think we're barely starting Lamar's mission. I think I'm at the point of reaching the guy's house, so I think that video didn't really take long. It's a short mission, I think. And I think another mission came after that before actually doing Fair Play, because I think I did the shorts for Fair Play, like the setup missions, but I wasn't able to do the mission after that because I think I needed to do Lester's payphone hit. Like in story mode, you can do like a certain amount of story missions before you have to go back to Lester. Yeah, I thought it was just like unlocking the house and then you can move on, but you have to like actually do Lester's missions throughout the story. Damn it. Come on, line. Why is it so close though? I like that the shorts are still getting views. Some of the videos are starting to get like actual views now. Cause I think the last video got like 15 views. And then the one before the other one actually did get 17. It's like little by little channels getting more attention. It's hard to tell where I am with the cutter and if I'm not going too close. I see it like once the tractor jolts, that means my tire's too close to the vine. But yeah, I think next video with Power Sim, we go back to the circus and take care of that tower. I think we got most of like the bottom. Like a lot of them are just like panels, and then we work on like some of the slide pieces. So she can actually go into it, but just clean the outside of it. I know how far I am. It looks like I'm at least like a good chunk of it. I think. Did I miss something? No. Alright. Just trying to like see where the tractor is and then trying to see where the shoes are. It's kind of distorting. It's like I focus on one thing, the other thing turns invisible. And then I focus on the other one and then I can't see both at once. It's hard about focusing on something. Everything around just goes blurry. So a lot of times I just look at the screen. I don't try to focus too much on what I'm looking at. November, December, yeah, I just got like 3 more payments to do, and then I pay what was owed from the PS5. Cause yeah, it was only like $250 that I had left to pay. But ended up losing hours and not making enough money. Then the payments were like every 2 weeks, so once they stacked, I couldn't afford to pay them. At least like Farm is actually more forgiving than Affirm on late fees. That's what Affirm, you miss like 1 monthly payment and then they charge more. Because I owed Klarna like about a year ago and only got like a $7 late fee. I got that on top of the 250. I just got $7 as a late fee, and then they didn't add another late fee for the year. I think like once I pay off the PS5, then I can actually start using Karma again to actually make payments on things. It still looks like we're cutting. Is the game lagging or is that just me? You can't tell, like it looks like when we're moving forward, and it looks like it's kind of like doing that jolting thing where it freezes and goes. I think that might just be me because, I don't know, I just got focused on the tractor that I thought it was like actually glitching. Yeah, that's what it's fine. I remember what video I did for GTA last time. No wait, I think it was Choo Choo Disaster, so it was a story mode mission. So I had to find something to do in online. I could probably do dispatch work. It might not be double money again, but I could finally showcase it. I haven't gone back to practice the casino missions to actually do that playthrough again. I think I tried on the PC to practice it, but I kept failing, so it's hard to find players on PC to actually play missions. That's the annoying part, it's still hard to find people to play with in PC. I haven't experienced any modders on Enhanced, so I think that's good. We try to play like free roam and stuff, and then just get randomly pulled to a random mission. I don't know if those problems are still happening on Legacy or not. I haven't gone back to see, plus I don't have it installed. I think I would have to make a new character to even play it again. Cause yeah, like consoles, character transfers over. I don't know about modded vehicles. I haven't seen if my brother even had any. Cause I think he had like a modded rank because he was like level 600, but his stats weren't upgraded. So that's why I decided to like start a new character with the money he got, and then just do legit like stat upgrade and stuff, rather than having like a modded rank with low stats. Because by the time you reach 600, your stats should be like maxed out. That's why I get like kind of suspicious when I see people like up there, but then their stats aren't fully maxed. So I'm like wondering how they get so much RP. Cause that's what I try to look for, even with the people that are 1,000. Let's check their stats. Let's see if they're maxed. Because if they're not, then yeah, it is modded. And that's the thing with mods too. I have not experienced mods since I played on consoles. Seriously, I barely have maybe a year or two with PS5 characters and not experience any mods in that. It's just hard to see like what happens there and what people do to actually see modders on the console. I don't know if the mods on consoles are as effective as PC, because people spawn in like a lot of random things into PC sessions. On console, I don't know what type of mods they are. Because I know for the oil factory and stuff, I got some crops to harvest on that side of the map near the distillery. It crosses olives and sunflowers. I think it was olives, sunflowers, and canola to make the oils. So I'm trying to use like all the businesses I bought. See if they make any money. Should I even read the message, or is it just going to be another ad? Because I wish I knew how to do like text to speech to read messages in chat. That's what they have been trying to look for. on like videos on doing like Twitch chat and stuff, but it's all like PC things. So I'm not streaming on a PC, I'm streaming on a console. And I don't know if the PC settings even transfer to console. Which I don't think so. And I haven't even tried to see if streaming the kick even works anymore. Light stream was a bust. It freaking ended the streaming midway or like 12 minutes in, and then kind of ruined the whole video, so I just switched back to Twitch and then had to restart the whole session. Because I think it was when I was cleaning the cars in Power Wash, so it was a replayable mission. And I decided to do those types of streams. It would have sucked like if I tried doing any other game that I couldn't go back and play the mission again. And that would have sucked. So I would have lost that mission. But it was like during one of the Power Wash replay missions. I tried doing the multi-stream thing. But nothing broadcast the kick, and then it just like stopped working for some reason on its own. Like it still had like the timer on top, but I don't know if it was even counting. So that's, I think, if I actually wanted to get multi-stream to work, I would have to try to get money to pay for Streamlabs to work. Yeah, live stream, it seemed like a free software, but I don't know how to make it work. Because even with live stream, you still have to pay for like 1080p. It was free multi-streaming at 720, but it just didn't register kick or something. I don't know what happened there. I followed the steps, but it didn't do it right, or I don't know what happened. Unless I needed to stream that day that I used the stream key. I don't know if like the stream key changes every time you stream every other day. So just like kind of gave up on it. I didn't want to mess with it anymore. Every time something needs like adjusting on PC, it's like it's hard to do. So I might just go back to just streaming on Twitch. I can actually just stream from the console and then just watch the dashboard on my iPad. And then there. I don't know how much longer Twitch has. Because I don't know if the Congress interview with Twitch is going to be as cringy as the TikTok one. Like, I don't know, it was like so weird to watch that whole session. 'Cause I don't even know if the questions are even relevant to what was going on with TikTok. I did like the Meat Canyon video of that court session. And I think everybody was like wondering if TikTok was actually gonna get taken down this time again. Because of the things people are saying about Charlie Kirk. I don't know if it's still going on or not. Because I don't see many of those videos. I don't know if it's because I don't interact with too many of like the videos of Charlie Kirk on TikTok. It doesn't show up on the page. Because I haven't seen any of those like rampages of the shooting where people are celebrating it. I haven't seen those, but I've seen clips of them videos on YouTube. I've seen clips of what's been going on TikTok, but I haven't seen them myself. I barely even use TikTok. It's like the most I use TikTok is just sign in and just like upload the short, and then maybe see some of the TikToks from my creators that I follow. Because I don't really scroll for you page anymore ever since like they added like ads to it. Because I was like really annoyed like trying to scroll through TikTok, but then I just got nothing but videos for TikTok shop and all the different products. So I was like, nah, I'll just select some of my favorite creators' profiles and then scroll through their videos, see if they added any new video. Be done with it. Cause yeah, trying to find like new creators is like kind of hard with all the products videos. I think that's why I haven't looked for like new creators to watch on TikTok. I haven't gone back to Paramount to see if which South Park episode was it that they took down. Cause I forgot if the Charlie Kirk episode was the one with the ice. I think it was when Mackie was working with ice and then Cartman was fighting with Craig, or not Craig, Clyde. About his point of view of everything. Like, I guess Cartman was the woke one, I think. Because I don't know what he was, like, I think South Park was becoming like more like everybody makes fun of every race and stuff, so it wasn't the original for Cartman anymore. I want to see when we get new episodes and if we're gonna see more of like Stan, Kyle, Cartman, and Kenny, because the new episodes have just been about everybody else, I think. We haven't seen like the main four anymore. And so I'm wondering what's gonna happen in the later episodes of the season. Because I don't know if the show's ending anytime soon. I'm like My Hero, apparently on October 4th, that's when the new season starts. And then I guess that's like the end of the story. Like, I hope it's maybe. Cause I'm hoping it's at least like 20 episodes for the final season or something. I don't know. Like, it seems like there is a lot in the last season that there should be like a bigger ending. I hope it's not just like 8 or 11 episodes. Let's see if it's like maybe dragged out a little bit more or shown a lot more segments from everybody. That's the thing, I haven't read the manga of My Hero. I haven't been able to buy them. Because I think a lot of people already know how the story ends. I just want to see like how it ends up animated and stuff. Wondering how season 2 of Has Been Hotel is gonna be. It's until like October 29th. We gotta wait. Basically a whole month to wait until season 2 comes out. I don't think all the episodes are gonna come out. It might just be like an episode a week or every other day. But even that one, I'm still wondering, like, can it be more than like a few episodes, and can it not feel like rushed? The thing with season 1, like one day, it was like the preparation of the final battle, and then all of a sudden a few months pass and then we're there. Like with the timing of last season, it felt kind of rushed for some reason. Like there wasn't much activity between the main characters and stuff. That's why I thought it seemed like rushed. That's why I want to see what season 2 has to offer. I kind of wish they added the pilot in Prime. Because I know we didn't get the pilot for Hell of a Boss, but we got a new backstory episode. Look kind of how this started. Yeah, it's the same messages I get on Twitch. How long have I been going for? It's already almost an hour. I feel like I did a good chunk of it already, right? Yeah, it is a decent chunk of the field, and it's almost half of the third field. Because I don't know how late of the growth stage this field is. So I think these fields are still early on, except for the sugarcane. That one looks darker. And then up here, the barley looks like it's almost ready. And then I could probably do videos on like the field resets. Even over here, I haven't done that reset, and I think it's growing again, so I need to cut that before it grows out. So I guess with the poplar, I can actually leave it planted, but then it'll regrow. I don't want to get rid of it before it goes back because I don't really need wood chips. Because those, I think you just sell directly to the train station. You can't really do anything with them. Because it's basically one of the factories down by the sugar cane field. Needs like wood. It makes wood chips, I think. So I guess no point in making popular because it's just wood chips and you don't really make money out of those. But yeah, I guess I could stop here. Got like a huge chunk out of it. We still got a lot to go, but we did a decent amount. So we'll see if we can actually finish the power wash project in the next video, and then see if we can see what the courier has more missions. If they're a little bit more interesting, maybe bigger projects. Even after like 40 something videos, we're not even like close to being done with power washing. Because I think what Red did with 40 videos, I think made it 40 hours. I think if I actually did do an hour per video, I think we probably could have reached 40 hours by now. And it's still in chapter 4. Already started chapter 4. I think we did do the Bronte mission last time, right? Yeah, I actually did make it through the cemetery. Somehow. Because for some reason on Xbox, it looks more foggier than on the PS5 did. Once I had a hard time following John. But I somehow did end up finishing that mission. That's the thing I'm confused by, and like, what did I do more on PC on Xbox than that the percentages don't match? Because I think it's because I did the hunting mission that I didn't get to do with Charles last time. Which that was the one where we were hunting a ram, and then we saw some of the other ones just killed for sport. So I think that's why the percentages don't match, because I think I did more on that playthrough than the other one. Because I try to do the most of the side missions that I can. Like the Leopold Strauss activities with camp members. I wonder if we have any more of those in chapter 4. So I think after this chapter, it's just like all downhill from here because the camp kind of falls apart internally. Like, there's a lot more dread towards the end of the story. Or we need to work on helping everybody. Because, yeah, I think Pinkertons do get more aggressive these later chapters. Because I think last time we saw Pinkertons, they said they were going to bring 50 men. So it's I'm like wondering, are the Pinkertons getting more reinforcements? Are they getting the Pinkertons from the Blackwater to track us down again, or what happened? I gotta see if the next video of Red Dead is the garden party or we do some of the other side missions. Because that's the thing, I don't know if it matters how much money I put into the camp at the end of the game, because I don't know if you even get the money from this storyline. Because I don't know if the money John gets is from Blackwater. In the end, that's what I'm like wondering. How much money can John get at the end of the game? Because I know he does get Arthur's weapons. That's the thing that I did see. The weapons I customized before in story mode. John ended up having. I'm still wondering, like, after finishing Red Dead 2 and the prologue, should I play Red Dead 1? Because I don't know if the prologue is before that story or after that. Because I don't know if Red Dead 1 is as long as Red Dead 2. And so, like, I need to see a video on Red Dead 1. Like, watch the whole playthrough and then see if the ending's the same as Red Dead 2. Which is, I want to know if Red Dead 3 is a thing they want to work on to tell the story of what happened before everything. I think after Red Dead 1, that probably closes the story. Red Dead 3 could be telling the story of how we ended up in the mountains in Red Dead 2. That's what I'm like wondering. Would that be a game that they're working on? Because I would like to see that. If after GTA 6 they tease Red Dead 3. That's something I don't know. If that's a possibility or what's gonna happen, because I don't think they would end up working on GTA 7. We're just barely getting GTA 6 after a long wait. I think it was like 12 or 13 year gap. Since GTA 5. So we got a next title, because I don't think they would just throw GTA 7 a year or two after GTA 6. Which will probably end up being 40 by GTA 7. And even then, like, what console would be 2030, 2040? Like, it's hard to think about what these games are gonna end up with. Because I know Rockstar's putting their resources into GTA 6 to finish it. But I don't know what the game plan is after that. I just wonder if Red Dead 3 is a possibility or is an idea they're thinking of. But yeah, I just want to wait and see what GTA 6 turns out to be. I want to see if GTA Online does come out day one. I'm hoping people don't just start immediately modding and then getting an oppressor if that even transfers to GTA 6. Because I'm hoping griefing doesn't start on day one. That'd be annoying. I wonder how long the PC launch would wait until GTA 6. I don't know if they said they were all coming at the same time or PC was gonna take a while to release. So I don't know, because I think GTA 5 took a year or two after it released. But then... No, I think it was a year or two after Enhanced came out. I don't know if it was longer for standard GTA 5. Because I think it was a year or two after Enhanced release before they made the Enhanced version. I don't know if it was longer for the original one to come out. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I don't know, I always go ranting like this is a podcast episode. I kind of do treat these sessions like it because I don't really know what else to talk about, and then it's not that much action in this game. And this is Power Wash, and that's why I feel like I had to like talk to fill the void, I guess. But yeah, check out the Farming Simulator playlist on the channel. All the other projects we've done around the farm are there. And then look forward for Power Wash Sim in the next video, where we go back to the circus and deal with that watchtower attraction before we find out what's next for the career. I haven't even looked at the messages if they're still related to what's happening in the town or with some other projects that have more involvement of the city. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.